Hi, welcome to Noah's Arts Entertainment. If it's your first time here, I am Noah. If it's your first time here, I welcome you with all my heart. And I thank you for however you were able to reach me. You're here now, and we are now synchronized. Now, I urge you to check it out. And, because I say usually it may arouse your intellect, it may arouse your curiosity, it may arouse your spiritual being. Maybe some of you are. When I come on here and before the camera, I first and foremost try to reach out to my brothers, my sorors, my sisters, my brothers. Okay, um, those of like mind, those who take an interest and take certain studies very seriously, and some really needed them at the time when they studies were introduced to them. In the Hebrew Kabbalah, they say, a man doesn't study the Kabbalah until he's 40. Well, I am a Gentile, but I am a practitioner, a student, and an initiate of the Hebrew Kabbalah. And so it helped me very much. I took an interest at the age of 39, but I couldn't understand it because it was too, it's what they call the literal Kabbalah, which is like Lephis Levi, authors, writers like that I couldn't comprehend. It was complex, and I guess it was meant to be like that because before it was always about just word of mouth. Only the few select would hear the good word. That's how it was. Again, I thank you for tuning in. Noah's Arts is a conglomeration of a lot of things. Thus far, I've shown myself as here in this YouTube channel, Noah's Arts Entertainment, more of the mystic part. I have some singing that I do. I use SoundCloud, and that's under King Noah. If you go to soundcloud.com, and LinkedIn, I have an artist page, and it's Noah. I said Noel Noah Cortez, and that's we'll take it on Noah's Arts Entertainment, where I post, I comment, I share. I have many that I share their stuff, like for instance the intuitives, the tarot card readers. Some of you I select, because I've been studying you, not studying you, but I've been watching you for a while. As a Virgo sun, that's the other thing. Virgo in Western, Virgo sun, Sagittarius moon, Libra ascending. In Vedic, Eastern, Leo sun, Scorpio moon, and Virgo ascending. So either way, you're screwed. But good, in a good way. All right, very good. There's also prayers that I have used SoundCloud to recite some very powerful prayers. I'm not a religious person. I am a spiritual person, and I respect a lot of different spiritual works of all regions of the world. I've when you first start in this path, you're hungry. You're very hungry, like a baby, for milk. And the milk here is couldn't get the gold right away. I tried. I asked, and they said, no. First, it's about nurturing yourself with the teachings, the teachings that go back in the days of Atlantis, which ended conveyed in the hands and trusted in the hands of Egypt, the Egyptians. And there is an Egyptian Kabbalah, Thoth, Anubis. Let's see. I haven't practiced that in a while, but Anubis, Thoth, Ma'at, and others, deities who are part of their tree of life. So it's the Hebrew, it's the Egyptian, same thing but different. Same thing but different. All right, so, and some of it, I'm laying down the foundation. Also studied for years, and throughout the years you gain degrees. Degrees are based on studies that you must read, you must memorize, and you must experiment with. No doubt about it. So this studies, if you pass the test, then you're raised to the higher degree. But at least that's the order and the discipline. They, empower this two things: order and discipline. And I agree, because my father, who I spoke of in one of the themes, divine defense intervention. I spoke of him because he was like my grandfather and my father, because of the age. He was 73 and I was 16 when he died. And but yeah, so the thing is, you try to find something that resonates with you. At the age of 28, I had a yearning, and I couldn't figure out what this yearning was. I had plenty of women in and out of my place, literally out and in and out. And it wasn't just about that. It was just about love and affection and understanding and whatever friendship there could be, So, but yet, I felt the shallowness of it all when I was by myself at the end of the evening, and I felt there's something, I don't know what it was. I was yearning for something, I don't know what it was, and it was like really profound, and tears subside. I gotta tell you, and I'm comfortable with my masculinity. I don't have to be hiding here. If I cried, I cried. But and I had plenty of sex and plenty of love. So go figure, right? Most men, it's like, oh, well, poor Noel. But you see, when you have a calling, it's a whole different. You're in a different league. It's like you didn't ask for it. It just happens. It happens because it seems like going back to where you left off in the past life. Some are young souls, some are old souls. It's like the stars. Some stars, they finish, they end, there's no luster, there's no brightness. So they fall into the black hole. And same things with humans, as above, so below, as below, so above. In fact, everything is done already before it manifests here in the physical, here in the lower world, in the below. Anyhow, hermetic things I try to follow. Again, I've learned, I've studied, I've practiced, and I experimented with hermetic laws, universal laws, karmic laws. What else? It's just these laws and principles that they're imperative to learn, because God, I think, is the Almighty, the Almighty, powerful one. I think he'd rather forgive the ignorant. I'm here to convey a higher level of consciousness, not to spook you or some kind of mislead you in any way. Besides, this is entertainment, first and foremost. Yet, I never talk out of my ass. I speak from the heart, and I'm here to try to elevate. It's about evolution. Okay? I don't make this big thing, but I needed to respond to some comment that I posted something about, if I could meet my queen, I will love her, honor her, cherish her, protect her, and defend her with my life. And somehow the devil's advocate, it was deliberate, it was just impulsive, ignorant, insensitive, and irresponsible, which is both pretty bad. Whatever it was done, and I just, look, not here to defend myself. Something, those comments are going to be possibly posted, as this one was. But the worst thing is, she says, I pray to God that these women, no women, will go for it, because I sound more like the devil, Lucifer himself. And gee, that's so far from the truth. I said from the beginning, the Hermetic, we study them, the laws and principles. It's all about the yin and the yang, the right in the middle. Okay, you don't wear the white hat, you don't wear the black hat, you wear the gray hat. Now, if you want to justify things, okay, you have to be able to justify things. You can't just say, okay, this is right and this is it. Now, you have to justify your actions, your thoughts, your beliefs. So we study this, we practice, let's take it serious, then we try to apply it, and then we try to become, there's the word out there that's called the light bringers. There's different titles, or I just see that I just want to be able to convey what I've experienced. You need to go and check this videos out. There's one where I speak of my hardships and some of the very rare occurrences, events that I had to go through, and or paranormal or supernatural, whatever you want to classify, and that's what it was. And no one knows what I felt, what I had to experience, and that's the other reason this comment offends me, and it should be offensive to most people, because once you live through that pain, that horror, that sorrow, that shame, that everything, the time stolen from you. Once you go through that, you have a whole different view and perspective, opinion, and judgment. Especially it's a judgment made out of irrational and irresponsible, insensitive mind programming, mentality, whatever level. So that's as much as I'm going to go into that, because it's all wrong. It's all, and I shouldn't have to defend myself of this, and I'm not here for that. I'm here to, again, lay the foundation of why Noah's Arts Entertainment. Again, this is not just about mysticism or esoteric science or metaphysics. It's about music. I have songs that I've recorded, not in a professional manner yet, because I've been in a process of development. I had a speech impediment. First, it was hard for me to even talk, much less sing. So I've been going through this whole thing, and I'm at SoundCloud.com under King Noah. It is what it is at the time. I will do a medley of songs, a medley of songs that I do, different styles, different genres, and you be the judge. But then I do voiceover. I've done some voiceover. I recited some prayers, the Shema, the invocation of King Solomon. You can find them on LinkedIn, or you can go directly to SoundCloud, and you'll hear them all. Okay? Yet it's not professionally done yet, but it will be done as soon as I feel that I need to move on into the professional realm of singing. And I've come a long ways, a very long ways. So, you can check all that out. Again, it's a conglomeration of the arts, music, singing, mysticism, again, esoteric science, metaphysics, the Kabbalah, the Chakras. It's going to be a wonderful thing. I'm just here for now to introduce you to who I am. I am that I am, and what I can offer, and what I am willing to offer. And I speak from the heart. And I thank you for tuning in. Again, you can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me under Noah Cortez. You can check out this stuff, and you can go here in this channel, subscribe, like, please, and subscribe, and share. Share with others that of like mind. That's what we're trying here, is to group the like-minded and form a force, right? I mean, we don't have to be all physically connected, but we could surely be spiritually connected. I thank you again for tuning in to Noah's Arts Entertainment. I am Noah, and I did get my new ring today. My daughter gave me this smoky quartz, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. Wonderful, wonderful ring. And of course, my sculpture ring she gave me some other time. I select. And she says, okay, if that's what you want, that's what you'll get. Thank you so much again. Until the next time, I ask for your support. That's it. I am that I am. I'm Noah. Thank you.